Hey everyone! So today I'm going to be doing my empties for September, and like most of it really is for the month of September. I have just a few items left from the last empties video because I didn't want to make it so long. So we're just going to jump right into it. The first thing I have is from my Finish 5 by Fall. Oh my god, I'm getting everything mixed up. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Makeup 18 Hour. And sorry, the sun is like kind of crazy right now. I'll put it this far away. This color is in Natural Buff. I really love the formula. The color is horrible for me right now because it's actually way too dark. But my god, the formula is amazing. If you like Revlon Color Stay or like MAC's, what is it, Studio Fix Fluid, or like even the CoverGirl, this one right here, let's see, Outlast Stay Fabulous. If you like those but you feel like you don't like the texture, like if it's too thick for you, then I would go this route because it's like super thin, it evens everything out, it just looks flawless, and it's just very liquidy, so you wouldn't think that it would give you that sort of a coverage, but it does stay on really well too. So love this, highly recommend it. I will definitely repurchase this in the future. I don't know when, just because if you've seen my videos and my empties, what do I always say? I've got a lot to get through. So, but yeah, this is a great product. Next is Hourglass's Veil Mineral Primer. This one is a smaller size. Sorry about the glare, guys, but smaller size. This one had a pump. For some reason, I'm not far into me using this. I mean, it just kind of falls off the cap. I don't know. I don't think the large or the full sizes have that, maybe that problem or anything. But this came in a, I think it was a Sephora Favorites kit. I have a few other minis. One I think about this size, maybe different shape, and then a couple smaller ones. So I have so many primers to get through, it's just ridiculous. I just don't know how much face there is to get through all of it, but we'll just see how that goes. If I had finished everything, I would consider purchasing that, so let's put it that way. Let's see here. Next is the Shiseido Facial Cottons, and they came like this. I think they're $9. There are, I said the wrong thing last time. I think I went over these. These are 165 in here. I think overall it's pretty good for the money. However, I want to try, I don't remember the name now. I don't know if it's like Air or something, or there's a dupe out there that apparently you can buy on Amazon. I want to give that a try. Right now, I actually replenished my cotton product, cotton squares or whatever, just with the normal Target brand or the Up and Up brand, and I do like that. So, you know, if I'm ever out of those and I don't feel like spending the money, then I will just get whatever brand, the generic brand. But I really do love those, like I really love it. So I'm sure I'll repurchase it in the future, I just don't know when. And I've got so many of these Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Peel items. Like, so these ones came in a larger pack. I was very lucky that I got these for free from work. My rep gave me a bunch. Let's see, I think those were the extra strength. And then these ones were from the, oops, let me turn it around, the 100 Point Perks at one point Sephora had, which I thought was awesome. I can't remember what ingredient. I have to look. I will have to look and maybe get back. I don't know if it's on this other box, but I need to see what ingredient is added on here, because there's the original. Now the packaging's different. You will not find this in stores. Let me put that a little closer. They'll look actually orange and white, and the extra strength is red and white. There's one ingredient that is in this that is not in this, and I don't know, I might as well do the extra strength. I think even people with sensitive skin can really use this. And I actually know some people who are very sensitive to lots of products, and they can use the extra strength one. This one, if ever I had a choice, again, I would only go with the extra strength. I have these because, long story short, I got these for free from work. I went on a training in a skincare, an elevated, I should say, skincare training in Utah. And several brands were like back-to-back brands for 4 days that we were trained on and all that fun stuff. So I did enjoy it, but I would purchase the extra strength. I think if you're going to invest in it, just go with the extra strength. Next is, let's just grab some things that are kind of like duplicates here. So I've got 2 body butters, one, and they're both from the Body Shop. One is the coconut body butter and the other is the shea body butter. I can't speak today. I have been talking all day for the past 5 days. I'm just like, too much of this happening, you know? Anyways, I really enjoy these, even though my face is oily. My body, my limbs, my legs and arms feel dry all the time. It doesn't matter how hot it is outside, how cold it is. I need something really hydrating. Otherwise, like, I get like really itchy. So I've been really enjoying these. I would totally repurchase it. I always wait for like a really good sale though. So let's see here. Neutrogena cleansing towelettes. We had moved not that long ago, and I found like a crap load of them that I had from Costco, and I couldn't find them because I have too much crap. So I will finish those up. I might consider repurchasing it. I have been debating because I always dual cleanse, whether it's with a wipe or some sort of a cleansing oil first and then I cleanse, because I need something to take all the makeup I have on off first. Otherwise I'm just cleansing twice anyways with like actual cleanser. But I've been debating, like, if I'm just using a cleansing wipe just to take off the makeup and I'm washing my face again, then I might actually go with like a lower quality, honestly, sort of cleansing wipe. Like, honestly, I would go to the Dollar Tree. Let me get some cheap old wipes because I just wanted to take my makeup off. I'm not gonna just use a wipe and then not wash my face because my skin will break out, and that I don't want. So I'm gonna finish all the ones that I have of those. I have some other wipes, again, I got free from work. I don't know. And then, you know, because of who I am, I like to try different things. So I'm not gonna say we'll never ever purchase things that are a little more pricey, but that's something to think about. Just something I'm thinking about. Anyway, next I have Caress Daily Silk. It's a white peach and silky orange blossom beauty bar. I always use some sort of bar soap. I always have it, even though I use body wash as well. I just love the smell of these. It's just nice and fresh and clean. It reminds me of when I was a kid. So I have Tone Fruit Peel Daily Exfoliating Alpha Hydroxy Fruit Acid Body Wash. I didn't really notice like a whole lot of foam, or not foaming, exfoliating, but I liked it. It smelled really nice. It smells like apples, but really liked it. So I would consider purchasing it, but it's not like my all-time favorite. If I got it for really cheap, yes. I also finished the Amazing Grace shampoo, bath, and shower gel. I've never used it for the bath or shampoo. I used it for shower gel. I like the smell, but I would never fork out the money for it because I just didn't think it was that special. Next I have Nude Perfect Cleansing Oil Face and Eyes. This is like a all-natural brand. I like the idea of this company. I need to try more products by them because really I'm basing my opinion on this product, and while it does take off the makeup, I feel like it doesn't cleanse off well, and all cleansing oils, for me at least, they don't like really wipe off. I will always have to do a cleanse, as I already mentioned, but for something about this, I don't know, I'm just not a huge fan of this. I have a few others to go through because I got it for free. If I get it for free, I will use it, but it's not my favorite, so I wouldn't purchase it with my own money though. The Boscia one is so much better, And the Sephora collection one, which I don't know if they've just discontinued or what, but I can't find it anywhere. That one I love better than everything else I tried, and that was from like before I worked there, so totally unbiased. It was amazing though. Next I have Suave Fresh Berry Harvest Body Wash. I just use this as hand wash, so, and it just smells like berries, like kind of like a generic berry scent. Not really a fan. It's not like the best smelling product ever, but anyways, no, I would probably not purchase that. I have next the First Aid Beauty Skin Rescue Deep Cleanser with Red Clay Cleanser. This is, oh, it's so good. I love this stuff. If you need something to really deep clean but not over dry your skin, or you know, basically not strip your skin, it's just amazing, and it smells so good. And like, the weird person in me, like when you pour it out, it's this like beautiful pearlescent red cleanser, and it's just beautiful. I'm like, I could look at this all day and it's pathetic, but I do think it's really pretty. But this stuff is so good, and I think it's only like 24 bucks or something like that. And it lasted forever, and literally a dime size. Most brands say, oh, use a dime size. I'm like, okay, and it's really not enough, but this one, yes, a dime size is quite enough. So I would definitely purchase that. I got that for free from work, but I would actually buy that with my own money. Next I have Herbal Essences Naked Dry Shampoo. I got this for free with a shampoo, and I actually like this, so I would consider purchasing the full size of that. This is going to be kind of weird. It's a moisturizer, and it's in a jar like this. I might repurpose it, I'm not sure. We'll see. This is the Aqueous Phase, if you can read that. Basically, when I was in that training in Salt Lake City, we made our own moisturizer, and this is from I was gonna say the acronym, Peter Thomas Roth, and this smells just like the Camu Camu, so we could kind of decide how much of different ingredients, like how much glycolic acid do you want in there, how much retinol do you want, if that's even something you want in there, you know, rosehip oil, and just all kinds of stuff. And the scent, there was that orange scent, or the, what was the other one? The rose scent. So I decided to go with the orange scent, so it smells just like the Camu Camu, and I'm getting rid of it because this product, because we made it there, literally handmade, like it was like chemistry, and it was so much fun. There's no preservatives in here, and it's just not holding up, and last time I used it, it kind of broke me out, and it didn't used to break me out like when I first made it. So it's just time to get rid of it. I'm a little bummed because, I mean, it was amazing when I used it. Love, love, love this stuff. Well, maybe I'll keep it and put it on my hands or my feet. I don't know, I might do that actually, because I really like this. If I could repurchase that exact formula that I made, I would totally do it because I love it. So next I have the Algenist Firming and Lifting Cream. I got this as a 100 point perk at Sephora as well. Let me get a little closer. There we go. I love this stuff, and I would actually purchase it with my own money. I have the Regenerative from Algenist Regenerative Anti-Aging Moisturizer with SPF 20. I love this moisturizer. So far, knock on wood, I haven't tried anything from Algenist I didn't like. So yes, I would totally repurchase that. It's amazing. I have the Better Home Herms. I can't speak. Yeah, it's one of those days. Better Home's Perfect Wax Cubes. It's Perfect Corner Bakery. So I got this from Walmart. I have a Tarte warmer. Sorry for the glare. Oh my god, it just smells so good. I think it was limited edition. I did buy a few of these. They're cheaper than Scentsy. This really does fill our house with this amazing scent. It does smell like, and they said that it was a dupe for the Bath & Body Works Cinnamon Donut or something like that. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. So if I ever run out and next year they have it, I will buy it again. I have this Tokyo Milk Dark Tainted Love Shea Butter Hand Cream. And this is a scent that's, I feel like, very different than a lot of other scents out there. And I would consider, this is just like a travel size or trial size. I have a couple other ones, and I would totally consider purchasing it. It's amazing. It's just different. Really enjoyed that. I have this L'Oreal Eye Makeup Remover that removes waterproof makeup. It's a dual phase, one that you basically shake up before you use it. And I like dual phase eye makeup removers because I feel like I don't have to work hard, or I'm not damaging my lashes. It's just easier. So I would totally repurchase this. I do feel like it's a bit pricey for what it is. So I always am looking for alternatives as far as price wise, like anything cheaper. But I like it a lot. Let's see here. I've got Boscia's BB cream. I've had this for, there we go, for quite a while actually. And there's just a little bit left, and I didn't use it because I used it for about a month and a half after the okay, my camera got cut off. So I used this for about a month and a half after the sunscreen expired, and I was like, okay, that's enough, because I have another one, and I wouldn't have bought another one, but I got it again for free from work, from my rep. And but I just love this. I feel like this is what I was hoping that the Dr. Jart Water Fuse BB cream would be. So for some reason that Dr. Jart Water Fuse, I don't know what it is about it, but it just does not work for me. But this is nice. This is the original color or formula, and they have one that's for fairer skin. So right now it works for me, and I say part of fall it would work for me too, but in the dead of winter I cannot use it because it is a little too dark. So this is, in my opinion, best for honestly medium skin tones, or maybe a light to medium. So, but I would love to, like, if I finish my next one and I don't have any more, I would totally consider repurchasing it. I have more of the peel pads. I have the Nivea lip butter and vanilla and macadamia kiss. I love this stuff. This stuff is so good, and it's so hydrating. I find that because my daughter's lips get very chapped easy. She's very hydrated. She drinks so much water. She's active, like she's just everything I'm not, basically. And but I put this on her because her lips would like peel off, and it works for her. And I thought, wow, this is so much cheaper than the fresh lip treatments, because the fresh lip treatments were the only other products I could find that would really heal her lips, like pretty quickly too. But this stuff is amazing. I have several of these. I will probably purchase this forever, and I don't know if it's because it's made in Belgium that like it's so much better and it's more of a rich product, but I just love these things. They're so good. I love all of them. I haven't tried the original one, but I have another one I'm working on right now. Well, let's see here. Another Dr. Dennis Gross one. I have so many more that are not even in this bag that I've used. I have a sample for Makeup Forever. It's their HD pressed powder, and it's just in a little card like this. It looks like maybe there's stuff in here, but it's just paper. I liked it. It's only like a one-use sample, but so I wouldn't, it's not something I could tell whether or not I would actually go out and purchase, because I feel like you don't get to use it long enough to make that decision. So, you know, but it is, I mean, I liked it when I used it. That's all I can really say about it. I've got the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. This one is amazing, and this one is more focused on kind of pulling out impurities. So as it dries, you'll see like little dots, and I guess the reason why you see those dots is because those are the impurities that is pulled away from your pores. So what I've noticed, at least for me, and I don't know if it's like this for everyone, but when I wash my face after it's time to wash my face, I almost feel like those areas that it's pulled out, the impurities are kind of harder to get off. Like it's just kind of like suction cupped almost to the pore, if that makes sense. And not in a bad way, because when I wash it off I feel like my skin is so much cleaner, but I really enjoy this. And just so you know, let's see here, this has glycolic, salicylic, lactic, mandelic, pyruvic, and azelaic acids. And when I saw lactic acid, I thought of Megan. And Megan, if you're watching, you've got to try this stuff. Let's see here, I dropped my sample from NARS that I got in my 500 point perk, and this was the smudge proof eyeshadow base. I only got to use this sucker one time, and there was like nothing in here, like I couldn't even get anything out, and I was really irritated because I'm like, why put it in a big bag, like a little packet like this? Like, it's huge for an eye primer. Like, just make it a little tiny square, I guess. But I don't know, I've heard good things about it. I was not able to determine if that was something I would for sure buy, but I liked it, but it was nothing special. I would just stick with Urban Decay or Too Faced or whatever else. I've got a few mascaras here. Oh wait, I have quite a few mascaras here. Okay, let's just hurry and get through this. Okay, so I've got the Rimmel Lash Accelerator Endless Fibers Mascara. It looks like this. The brush looks like this. I like this for combing out my lashes after I used a volumizing mascara. So I didn't use it like how you would use it if you were using it to kind of condition your lashes. So, but I really like this though. I would consider purchasing it, but maybe for a while down the road I will. I have the Dior Show, and I don't know if it's, I asked our Dior rep, how do you pronounce this? Because I've heard Dior Show Ecstasy, and she was like, honestly, you could just call it whatever. I'm like, okay then, that doesn't help me. But let me just show you. Sorry for the glare. This is terrible. Can you see? There we go. And then this is what the brush looks like. It's got 4 little humps. I don't want to really say balls because I don't think it's like a ball. It is definitely a volumizing mascara. I like it because I could quickly do a coat and it would be just enough. I don't need to do more than one if I don't want to. It actually gives a lot of volume. It's amazing. I have purchased this before, like with my own money, and I was like, I would totally buy this again. I did get this one for free from work, and I love that mascara. I would totally buy it with my own money. It's amazing. Let's see here. I've got the L'Oreal Lash Out Butterfly. I'm sure all of you know what it looks like. Let me put the other ones down. And while this mascara seemed to work for a lot of people, I could not stand this. I felt like it didn't do anything for my lashes. I have long lashes, but they're very like thin, like you can't see them if I don't have it on. I'm just not a fan. I would not repurchase this, and I'm bummed to say that because I love most of L'Oreal's mascara. Next I have 2 little trials. I can't remember where I got these from, to be honest with you. One is Too Faced Lashgasm, little one, and Buxom's original mascara. The Buxom one I've had several times. I've purchased several times. I really like this mascara. I would totally purchase it again in the future after I've gone through my millions of mascaras. And the Too Faced one is also a plastic bristle one, and there we go. A little bit smaller in size than the other one. I really enjoy this because I could wear it without smudging or having any issues, and it would build volume but would not like flake, or it was able to kind of fan them out at the same time too. So I would consider purchasing that in the future. And then my last mascara is the Chanel Le Volume de Chanel, which Sam, maybe you could say it to me in French because I really like it. And it's just a like simple tube, and this is also plastic. There's a kind of trend happening here. But this is what the brush looks like. And I was really bummed when this one just reached the end of its life because I really enjoyed it. I didn't like it the first few weeks that I got it. I kind of hated it and I was like, oh my god, what a waste of money. But after that I really enjoyed it. When I first got it, it was just almost too wet, and just that few weeks later it was just perfect. And it was similar as far as performance goes, like the Dior one, where I could just build it quickly. I could just do one coat and I was done. It was like nice dramatic lashes. It was perfect. And didn't smudge or flake or any of that other stuff that annoys me. But I would totally buy that again. You guys, I don't know how I have so much stuff. This is ridiculous. I'm just tossing this out. It's the Olay Total Effects. This was something I was trying to get rid of when I moved, so I guess I have some stuff that I was just like kind of purging in a way. Yeah, I kind of purged it, but didn't create a separate video. Sorry. But this was also before I was even thinking about that, and Megan inspired me about it. But I liked it as far as giving some hydration, but other than that, that was it. It was really nothing special. I actually like the Garnier Eye Roller better because it actually gave coverage, which I think, oh, I have it here. Yeah, I've had this for a long time. It was time to get rid of it, and I think there's only like a tiny little bit left. Anyways, I would consider purchasing that. Dropping stuff here. I have a sample of a fragrance from Tory Burch. It just smells so good. It's just a clean scent. I can't even, there's like nothing in here. But I would totally purchase a full size, maybe. I have Origins Perfect World. Moisturizer with sunscreen. I really enjoyed this, but not enough to purchase it. I've got a sample of Living Proof's Perfect Hair Day 5-in-1 Styling Treatment. I love this stuff. I don't use it as directed. It says, I believe, usage. On damp hair, evenly distribute from roots to ends. Comb through and for best results, blow dry. I didn't like it when I did this. And most of the time I just let my hair air dry because I'm lazy and I hate doing my hair. So I didn't like it when I followed the directions of applying it damp. So I decided I'm going to try it with my hair. Like, I let my hair air dry. I'll shower at night, wash my hair, let it air dry, and then in the morning I would put some in my hand, like kind of emulsify it, and then kind of run it through my hair. When my hair was dry, obviously. And I like that so much better. I feel like I got more control. It had some hold without it being crunchy or sticky. It was just amazing. And I've been trying to find dupes out there, like drugstore dupes, and I haven't been having any luck because it just is, there's nothing like this, at least not that I know of. But if you know of one, please let me know. So I would definitely buy this. Like, I would actually fork out the money for this. This is amazing. I love it. I have an eyeliner from Ulta, and this is the automatic eyeliner. I bought this when they were, these liners were $1, and it was a nice dark brown. Deep brown is a color, and I was gonna use it, and honestly, it's just, there isn't too much left, but it's so dry. It's just pathetic. Like, it was kind of painful to apply it. So I'm like, nope, time to get rid of it. It's not worth, like, continuing to use something like that I absolutely hate. I also, oh, I have one more mascara. Estee Lauder Sumptuous Bold Volume Lifting Mascara. I love this stuff. This gives me a beautiful fanned out look. This is what the brush looks like. Almost like a cone shape, but a little bit thinner. I would totally buy that mascara though. Holy moly. I finished this CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ageless Eye Concealer number 215 in light medium. I finished this in the finished 5 by fall. I like it. It was pretty cool. This was also something I finished in the 5 by fall, which is, and I would buy that again, but they don't make it anymore, but I already have a backup, so it doesn't matter. I have Revlon's Photo Ready powder in Fair to Light. And I finished this in the 5 by fall. I don't think I would repurchase it though. This just didn't really impress me. I was like, it was nothing special. Do I have anything else in here from that 5 by fall? I don't know. I've got this Benefit Stay, Don't Stray. This was in the color Medium Deep, which for me was just a bit dark. I got it for free from work. so I used it. I like most primers that have some sort of a color because I have under eye circles or eye circles, so basically just colored everything around here, and I need something to kind of color correct it before I apply concealer or my eyeshadow, so that everything shows kind of true to whatever it's supposed to be. But I would totally buy this in the lighter shade though. I have a Bath & Body Works Secret 101 body lotion. I love this. I don't know, do they still make this? But it was a nice scent. I would consider purchasing it again if they have it. I'm getting rid of this MAC blush. Well, I'm going to back to MAC, let's put it that way. In Lady Blush, and I've had this for too many years. I already have another one. I've like swapped it, Makeup Alley, like swapped for it. And I noticed when I put them side by side, this one is a little bit discolored, and it doesn't smell bad actually. It's just a little discolored. And I thought, you know what, for as long as I had it, it's just time. It's time for it to go. But I love this. It gives a nice dewy finish, and honestly the NYX cream blushes are very similar as far as performance of these. The new blush creams from MAC I feel like are a different texture than these. These again are more kind of a luminous, glowy kind of finish. They do feel a little sticky, so if you don't like that, you might not like this. The other ones I find dry to more of a powder finish. And while it's nice, I do prefer the original before they reformulated it. And I'm just going to do a couple other things because I could talk forever. And I've got the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye. I liked it but wouldn't purchase it. Didn't really do anything as far as hydration either. I've got Clinique Repair Wear Laser Focus Eye Cream, and I love those. I have this e.l.f. Cream Shadow in Dawn, and I like the color, but it was, oh my god, it was so hard to work with. Like it kind of dried out. It's just a beautiful color though. I would consider purchasing it if I got a good deal. So I'm going to stop. Oh, actually, I'm going to do one more. Sorry. I got really excited. It got really loud too. And it's L'Oreal's Visible Lift Concealer in light medium. I love this stuff. I would totally rebuy this. But this one is discontinued, and I got this a long time ago. So that is all I'm going to show you for now. And I think I might do another one before. Like, I might do 2 Empties videos in October, but hopefully you're okay with that, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.